Today we're going to be making a sandwich. First, follow me this way and we're going to get our ingredients. We're going to need some bread. Today we'll be using just white wheat, healthy white bread. And then we're going to come on over to the fridge and we're going to get the essentials such as cheeses and meats. All right. First we have American cheese sliced. Then we have some provolone cheese also sliced. We have some turkey breast and some Black Forest ham. So we have a lot to pick from to make our sandwich today. And we're also going to need some mayonnaise because I like mayonnaise on my sandwiches. So I'm going to come in here and grab our mayo. This is just some plain regular mayonnaise from Corner Market. And we're also going to need to toast our bread because I like the bread toasted. Alright, now we're going to get just 2 pieces of bread. We're going to come over here to the toaster, put that in, press it down, and wait. Now that our toast is ready, careful because it's hot, we're going to put it on this plate and we're going to put some mayonnaise on it. So we're going to need a knife to put some mayonnaise on it, but be careful because it's sharp. So we're going to come over here. We're not going to put too much mayonnaise on it because it's not very good for you. Just a little bit. Take a little scoop there and spread it on our toast. A little bit more so we can cover the whole thing. And if we have any left over, we'll just put it on the other side because we're going to need to put mayonnaise on this side as well. Now kids, if you're making this at home, make sure you ask an adult for help with using a knife because they're very sharp. Alright, now our toast is all mayonnaised. Now that we're done with the mayonnaise, we're just going to wash off our knife. It's easier to clean as you go. That way you don't have to clean so much when you're done. Clean it, make sure all the mayonnaise is off of it, and then we're going to stick it in the dishwasher for later. And now we're going to close up our bread. I want to twist it, and then twist this little thing around it as well. I'm just going to put the bread back in the pantry where we found it, right here. Now we're going to take our favorite type of cheese, which mine is provolone. So I'm going to put 1 slice of that on. And whatever is your favorite, you can ask your parents to get at the store, and you can put that on your sandwich. We're going to close this up. Sometimes this is hard, so you can get an adult to help you close these Ziploc bags. Now I'm going to put some turkey on my sandwich. That's my favorite. Open up the bag. Make sure your hands are washed. We're just going to cover the cheese with this sliced turkey. Can be kind of hard to get sometimes because they slice it kind of weird. We're just gonna keep covering that slice of cheese till we can't see it anymore, like so. We got a good amount on there. So then we're good amount. Just gonna close these turkey bags so it doesn't go bad. And again, this can be kind of hard to close, so don't get discouraged. And now, if we want to go back in with another piece of cheese, we can grab the American sliced cheese and just put that on top of the turkey that we just put down, like that. You only need one slice because we already had a slice of provolone on there. So we're gonna zip that back up so it doesn't go bad. And we're just gonna put that to the side. And then we have Black Forest ham, which is very good. We're just gonna put a couple slices of that to cover up the cheese that we just put down like we did earlier. So we're just gonna put a little bit of that on there. So you wanna kind of fold it for the best results. And that should be enough. And then we're gonna just close this like we did the other 3 bags. And we're just gonna put that aside. And now we're gonna close the sandwich. Just press it down. And for most people, our sandwich would be done, but I like to put it on this grill here to make it taste extra good. So I'm gonna plug it up. Now make sure you get an adult to do this because it's very hot. Alright, and then we're just gonna turn it on. Now ask your parents for help. Turn it on to grill. And we're gonna leave it about 400. Now while we wait for this to heat up, we're gonna come over here and get some salt and pepper. Salt, pepper, and we're gonna grab the pan as well. Pam. And I'm just gonna put some salt and pepper here on my sandwich. You don't have to do this step, but I prefer it. Just a little bit of both. And now we don't want the sandwich to get stuck to the grill here, so we're gonna spray it with some Pam. You're just gonna wanna shake it up and spray it like that really quickly. And then we're gonna put these all back where they belong so we don't make a mess. Now that our grill is heated up, you're gonna wanna ask a parent or something to put it on the grill for you carefully because it's very hot. And then we're just gonna close it like that and wait. And then we're gonna put away our deli meats and cheeses that we had put aside earlier. We're just gonna put those right back where we found them. And if you want to put something like pickles on your sandwich, you can. I prefer not to, but some people like it. We're just gonna come back over here, and we're gonna put the mayonnaise away as well. Almost forgot. And we're just gonna wait for the sandwich. We're gonna check on it. See? And the purpose of this is to melt the cheese, which makes the sandwich really good. Very delicious. So it still needs a little more time. We're just gonna wait. And after about 3 to 5 minutes, the sandwich should be ready. That looks about done. So we're just gonna go ahead and turn this off and wait for it to cool down a little bit because we don't want to grab the sandwich immediately. So now that the grill is a little cooled down, we're gonna come over here and grab a knife. Another knife. make sure we point it down when we're walking because we don't want to stab anybody. And we're just going to pick it up like that and move it to the side. Then we're going to close the grill just while it keeps cooling down. And we're also going to unplug it. And then we're going to cut our sandwich in half. Now you don't have to do this step, but it's easier to grab this way. Just gonna cut it all the way through. So you can pick it up. And then we're going to wash off this knife. We like to clean as we go. And then we're just going to set that in the dishwasher like we did the other stuff. Sandwich is all done, and we're going to take a little bite to see how it is. Mmm, very good. How do you want to bite? Good girl. Alright, now we're all done. Hope you guys learned something.